This is an autopsy of a 2006 RAV4 driver's side sun visor that droops down and won't stay up. I'm going to skip right to the conclusion, which is that it's not repairable, and I'll show you what fails, why, but bottom line is go buy one. They generally get original manufacturers for $65 with free shipping on eBay. I would just go and do that. The important thing is to be careful that you're buying the right model, year, and color. So check, double check, and triple check so that you don't get the wrong ones. This tan only goes in the tan RAVs. All the other ones, black, blue, green, have gray visors. So here's how it works. This is the rod that holds the visor on. It's made out of solid metal. Inside, it has plastic outside. The plastic has a flat spot that holds it in position. This is the clip that's inside the visor that's squeezing on it. So when you turn, it gets to the flat spot and it stays. The failure is the plastic making that up wears out, breaks off, and the flat spot is now extended several degrees, allowing the visor to go down. Unless you can figure out a way to rebuild that flat spot, this is no good. The only alternative to buying a new visor might be to find one of these from a visor that didn't fail. So you could get one that was a different color and swap it. You could save this the right color trim. You could save the visor because the clip is probably okay. On older models, I've seen where people pull back the plastic, locate the broken clip, and put a screw through it, but that's not the case. This is really strong, and it's most likely going to be this plastic that gave out. Again, I would suggest order the new one, be done with it. Since I said autopsy, let's look inside. We've got the outer plastic, the mirror that'll turn the light on when the visor's down and the lid's open. We'll show you some of that. What we start with is the outer plastic coating. That doesn't give you access to anything. It's a solid plastic shell inside, not styrofoam or cardboard like older ones. Solid plastic, so you can't get in there to do anything or even look. Inside, let's prop this baby open. Inside, the rod goes through holes in both sides of the shell, so that there's no way to open the shell with the rod in there outside of breaking it like I did. This is the position of the clip, so that when the rod goes in, there it is, it's squeezing on it, you turn, get to the flat spot, it stays up, and of course unless the flat spot's broken. The clip is here, just for general information. There are the contacts, so that when you open the mirror, you make contact. When you turn the visor to the right position, you make contact on here. You'll see that it's not metal all the way around. It has to be in the right position for the light to go on. I broke this off. Again, I broke this open. I didn't take it out correctly. Once you see inside, you can see the right way to get this out, and I'll show you that. Let's take some things out. Okay, on the rod, there's a metal key here. Now the position is we're up against the roof, and when the clip is on, they're right there. When the clip is on, that metal key, it's not plastic, it's metal, is trapped behind the clip. When you turn it in the right position, which is the visor facing the back of the car, flip straight up or closed, when that's in the right position, there's a channel in the bottom of the clip so you can slide it out. So if you want to take the visor off of this, put this in normal position, put the visor up against the ceiling, and if you're really lucky, this key will wiggle out the slot without breaking this off like I did. You can give it a go, but again, I'd say just buy a new one. When you're taking this off, it's in other videos, but when you're removing this from the car, the mount, there are metal spring clips and they're holding it in securely. There's no screws, and the way it works is, whoa, let me get another one. Hopefully you cut out at the beginning of the video and just bought a new one. Okay. Supposed to do this with a screwdriver. Well, I'll show you half. The spring clip goes in, and the cover has a plastic peg on it. So when you put this up in the ceiling, it snaps in, and when you put the cover on, this little peg goes up inside the clip and makes it so that it can't squeeze out and can't fall out of the ceiling. So to get this baby out, you just put a screwdriver up there and gently pry this down. Then you can just drop the whole visor out with this included. I hope you enjoyed the video, and good luck.